everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Right now, what we're going to do is, it's 10:30, so I'm just going to sleep until dawn. You know what? Screw it. We're going to sleep till dawn, have some daylight, and that's what I'm not excited about. Alright, so let's see what happens. So, right now, we are at, here, let's see, so $12,000. A provision of rent money plus $83.70 for machinery, so that there is $20,390 right there. Boom, right off the top. Now what we're going to do is 1319.89 divided by 105.22, which is 12.5 ounces per cubic yard, which is absolutely fantastic. In my humble opinion, absolutely fantastic. But what we did do is we did actually find a nugget. It was like 21 or something ounces. So that's fantastic. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to let that run. We should only need a few more trucks. I think maybe 1.5. But what we've been doing is we've been parking down here. Of course, you have to have a lag spike for the save, and then we've just been parking just like so. Of course, it's a little bit steep and everything, but that's fine. We'll jump in there. Beautiful. Of course, we'll bring that down. Of course, you got to get used to this machinery here. It's a little bit wonky, especially when you're just starting. So it's a little bit wonky, but it's fine. But I think this is about 12% per bucket, especially if you don't miss the truck like I just did, which is fine. But yeah, so this is essentially what we have been talking about for a while now, and that is just getting absolutely everything we can off the top, and then we'll come in with the front loader and then get everything off the bottom, which is essentially basically right where all of the gold is anyway, is right at the bottom. So it's a good thing that we got this machinery, the front end loader, which we did buy, by the way, in the last episode. At the very end, if you didn't watch, we did buy this, and we did buy the dump truck. So we are out of debt in that term, but the only thing is that we still have a few pieces of machinery, or pieces of equipment in the whatever we're trying to say here, the wash plant, that we still need to take care of. So not too terribly bad deal as of right now. I do know that we have some good gold coming in the very near future, and that is just because if we take a look at the gold map right here, we're essentially right in here somewhere, probably right in here somewhere. The excavator is right up on this pad here, which is 9.7 meters. And then, of course, you have all of this, and then, you know, you have some chump change there, but nothing too bad. So, of course, you know, we have a lot of work to do, but, you know, we have a lot of time to get there, so that's all that matters. Now, as long as we can keep up the money, and whatever happens first. I don't know if we're going to dig all of this out, or if we're gonna, you know, move on to Rivertown, or the next parcel. Whatever happens first. I think that one's 1.2 million, and as you can see, we are still quite a ways from that. So, you know, we got some time yet, but I'm not worried about it because we have, you know, with the front loader and stuff, picking up 12% of whack instead of 6. And this is more basically, this is, I would say, pretty much more precision digging, because, you know, you want to go where you don't want to go, so that's always a plus. We should have about about 1.5 more buckets in case, oh, fuel is low. That's fantastic. Oh, that's another thing we bought. We bought that big green fuel canister, or fuel tank, or whatever you want to call it. Oop, let's back up some. Come on, there we go. And then that'll help out with the whole fueling issue. we can pretty much drive this equipment over there, and then of course we'll have to bring it to the excavator and stuff. Nothing too shabby there. Now I do realize that you do lose some dirt when you use the front loader, but I'm not too worried about it, so we'll get there when we get there. Alright, let's get out of here. Of course, you got the differential locked up because it'd be kind of hard to get out of that hole there with just one axle spinning, so that's always a plus. Well, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Today would be Monday when you're seeing this, and it's actually Monday in real life. It is 3:21 Pacific Standard Time p.m. Why am I not at work? That's a fantastic question. I decided that, you know, I had some vacation time left over, and I needed to use it. So, decided to use it, or lose it, right? So, I used it, and decided to try to get a little bit more recording done before next week. Next Monday is when pretty much a lot of things are going to change. I'm going to be starting a new job there, as I've been saying in the past, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun indeed. But like I said, if you guys haven't seen when I was talking about it, I will do everything in my power to continue to do 5 uploads a week. If that can't happen, I hope you guys understand. I'm not going to be working 40 hours a week anymore. It'll be about 60 or 50 to 60. So that's going to be a lot more time gone and not being able to record and stuff. So I'll do everything I can. But like I said, can only do what we can do, and we'll go on from there. But anyway, we got, like I said, I think it was 72 plus 18, that would have been 90. So we definitely need this truck, and then we'll have a little bit extra anyway. So that'll be fine and dandy. I'm actually quite curious to see how much gold is at the bottom of this anyway. And the reason for that is just because of the fact of, you know, how much gold did we actually miss? So if we didn't get all this gold or dirt down here processed, how much would we miss? I'm hoping, now it's probably not going to be this much, but I'm really hoping that it'll be about 80 ounces. Like I said, I highly doubt it's gonna be, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping for sure. But anyway, like I said, all we can do is wait and see, and we'll go from there. Now it's kind of funny too, because this game, instead of gold mining, I'll be making roads and rocking roads and stuff, but it's essentially basically the same. We're loading up gravel, of course, and we're loading it up into a dump truck, and then be spreading it wherever they want the road. And so, I mean, it's essentially the same thing, except, like I said, without gold. So, it's actually kind of interesting that we're doing this so far. But look how much room we've already got from this this here deal. Doesn't seem like that's a complete full bucket, but like I said, you can only do what you can do. There we go. 97. That'd be good enough. Good enough for me. And then we'll get that patch here next episode. Alright, let's go. And of course, since it is in the morning, it is, looks like 90%. That's 90%, just like I thought. And of course, like I said, this is the first video of the week, so we tried to do about 2 clean-outs and whatnot, so we're not, well, we'll clean it out, but we're not going to smelt the gold or anything. But at least now we know that we don't have to worry about as much rent. So it's only $8,300 instead of $19,000. So we've definitely cut that down 10 grand. And of course, that can help out with the gold money or gold rent. So that's always a plus. Here, is that far enough? That should be fine. All right, let's see. So 92%. We'll wait and see. What I want to do, of course, is always spend more money. But what I want to do is get a secondary set of mats. Then we'll just be able to cut it out and keep going. But there's only so much you can do about that as well. I mean, because then all you have to do is swap out the buckets, swap out, or well, clean that out, swap out those buckets, clean them, or even just throw the moss mats out, and then have the new ones on. So it wouldn't be too hard. And of course, it'd make things a little bit faster. Should get ready. I can't tell what that's at. Don't need anything of that. Alright, I think we have... Oh, that's the last percentage. And... there we go. Beautiful. Turn that on. Of course, I'm so happy that that doesn't burn as much fuel as you would think. Because that is fantastic. That it doesn't do, like, a ton of fuel. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get that one out. Beautiful. Now, like I said, I'm hoping for 80. I don't have high hopes of that. 80 would be the highest clean out we have, or have gotten so far. But then again, I think we've been close to 70, but we haven't hit the 70 mark. So going from 69 to 80 would be a big deal. But, you know, like I said, technically we did get that 22-ounce nugget. So we do have, I mean, if we consider that, we have a good chance of hitting 80. But we'll wait and see what happens. And then another thing I just thought about is, do I want to switch out these, or do I want to wait? And the reason why I would wait is just due to the fact of if we waited, we can just buy the new one, right? It'd be a lot cheaper than spending $90,000 on them. And I think the other ones are 128 or something like that, thousand. So it's a bit spendy, but definitely worth it as soon as we can get them. Would be nice to be able to like to buy the stuff while we're here, and then just leave this wash plant here, and then use the second or upgrade the second one as we're going. That'd be cool too. Don't think that's going to happen. We may have to use bits and pieces of this wash plant for the next one. But there is one cheat you can do, and that is just transport it all over. I think you can do that. And that saves a lot of time from deconstructing all of this and then turning around and rebuilding everything. Let's put that one back there. 8:30 in the morning. We definitely are picking up the pace in terms of everything. Now, the one thing that I'm worried about is wintertime. We have 8 days to autumn, and it's, you know, summertime now. But we have 8 days to autumn, and it's getting a little bit warm. So it's 24 degrees Celsius. Don't really know how hot that is in Fahrenheit, but it can't be cold. I mean, even if you take 24 plus 32, which is one of the deals, it would be at least 56. But you'd have to times it by 1.8 first, which would be, I couldn't even tell you, almost 2. So almost 2 would be 48 plus 32, so that'd be 80, I think. Roughly 80. Here, I can do some math calculations here once I get all this figured out. Or I could ask Siri, but what's the fun in that? I'll be sitting here trying to scream at her instead of talking to you guys, and everybody knows, you know, how that works. Alright, let's see. Did I get... No, I didn't get that secondary one. That's fine. Let's pick these up. Thank you. Put these away. And there we go. And 3 more. 2 more. I don't know, these moss mats look awfully dirty, which is fantastic to see. Always good to see dirty moss mats. That just means that you're on some sort of gold, right? Then, of course, I think it was last episode, or maybe the episode before last, we forgot to put back the hog pan moss mats. So that sucked, because we lost four moss mats of gold. Let's turn that off, thank you. Let's put these away. We'll probably run and just do that one, just because it's easier. We'll put this one back as we're going, right there, thank you. Nope, come on, there we go. And we'll put that grill back. We might as well start this, since this one ain't gonna hurt us any. I forgot to grab a moss mat on the way back, so that's lovely. Wasted trip that was. There we go, get some more. Beautiful. That one's done. 94 ounces of magnetite. See, you would think that that would be better than 94, because that would be the top. But it just doesn't seem like it. Did I just put a clean one back? I think I did. Did I? No, doesn't look like it. I don't know. Losing my mind, that's for sure. Alright, let's put that one there. Thank you. Pick up 2 more. Seems like everything's accounted for. So that's also good. Here, let's see. Right there. Turn that on. Run over here. Put that one in here. Put that one in here. That was 2% magnetite. Okay, apparently I didn't need that. Put another bucket in there. That one should be done here. 79, that one's done. Put that one up, put that one in. Squirt that one in there. Beautiful. There we go. Turn that off. We might as well put these back while we're here. There we go. Okay, okay. Gotta love it. Just trying to make everything organized and sufficient, even though that's really not the part of the game. There we go. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Right? Who remembers that old commercial? I know, some of you guys probably shocked that I even remember it. Come on. Where are we at? Where's that last bucket? There's that last bucket. And put that one in. So that one should be fine. We'll put that bucket. Good enough. 118. Alright, where'd my buckets go? Well, probably because I forget that I stole that one. Alright, let's see. So we're almost 30% in, and 4 ounces. Hopefully we'll be fine. But of course, we'll wait and see. 137. I am not starting to like these numbers. But like I said, this is just right the bottom of the barrel. Everything that's done already. We're just trying to clean it up. As you can see, we did pretty good on this first one. We cleaned that up. I mean, we got that far in already, so it's not terribly bad. This one full? No, it's not. This one is. Let's put. Oh, come back here. Thank you. Put that one in there. In case that one wasn't done yet. I don't know. It may not have been done. Who knows? Maybe I lost magnetite. Now I got 2 extra buckets again. That's kind of strange. There we go. That one's done. 135. We're up to 64, so we might as well take that bucket out, put it in the truck, wherever I put the truck at. And then, there we go. Beautiful. We're at 31 ounces. There we go. 85% and 31 ounces. I don't think we're going to hit 80. Where is my truck? Oh, it's way over there. Screw that. I'm just going to put it right here. I ain't going to run all that way. You kidding me? Let's see. Yeehaw. Oh, and if you do it right, you can walk on this. Like them old loggers. Oh, come on. I thought you'd love how the chain doesn't move. So funny. Alright, let's see. 12%, 48 ounces. Oh my goodness, that wasn't great. 50.25 ounces of gold. Wasn't great. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care.